Brilliant weather, Monday morning. It is 11:30 and I just finished one video conference and I paid my bill for 2 nights, all services, a dinner, a breakfast and several coffees. I spent 5,400 lek. And 5,400 lek are roughly 47 euros for 2 nights, which is including, as I said, a number of coffees, 1 dinner and 2 breakfasts. I think that's more than okay. So now through the countryside with, at this moment, very bumpy roads, I'm headed towards a hotel in Tirana. This is 58 kilometers from here, and Google says it's 1 hour and 15 minutes. So let's enjoy that. I do not recommend this road for bigger vans such as liners. I mean, my camper van is 6.40 meters long and 2 meters wide, and I have no problems traveling here. But if you would be on the road here with a bigger thing, as I said, like a liner, you might face quite some difficult travel. At least at this moment in time. You will get through eventually, because every truck gets through here as well, but it may not be the most comfortable thing to do. For me, with this van, it's not a problem at all. And as you can see, it's gorgeous. Okay, I arrived an hour ago at a place here in Tirana which is named Hotel Baron or Baron, and my French colleagues have looked that up because this hotel also offers space for camper vans. So on the one hand I can stay here with a van, and on the other hand, in Tirana, Tigger and the van and I, we are safe here, directly in front of this hotel. But it's very, very different to those two places where I was before. And I knew that because Tirana is... But meanwhile, my friend is just trusting me and is happy. Of course he would like to have more movement outside like he had on these two locations, on these two campsites where I was, where he could walk around freely. He cannot do that here because the big road and the noisy road is just behind this wall, and there's nothing that he can really enjoy or where he would feel safe. But that's what he's used to, because he knows that I take him on the leash as I had just right now, and I walk him. Good morning. That's a different environment in which Tigger and I are since yesterday afternoon and today and also tomorrow, because we will leave Tirana Thursday morning. We arrived safely, we had a good night's sleep. We came to this place here because colleagues of mine had made the necessary arrangements, because I wanted to participate in this conference tomorrow and to see also colleagues for work, and I wanted to stay somewhere safe. Because Albania is not the countryside. And this is not, of course, this is not the inner city of Albania. It's in the outskirts, not a tourist destination, for sure not, but as I said, I'm here for work. So, a nondescript, busy area and road with small shops, dusty and busy. But unlike Kruje and also the Cape, this is not about exploring, this is about work. So I'm going to have a breakfast, and then I'm connecting for my first piece of work with a video conference. Temperatures are nice. Tigger was able to walk around here yesterday on a leash, and that will also be the situation today. There he is, just sleeping his morning sleep. Still in the shade, the temperatures are fresh, but the sun will come over here. Yesterday in the afternoon when I was sitting here, it was nicely warm. I'm getting my first coffee, and then I'm getting a breakfast. It welcomed me yesterday, was here greeting me this morning as well, and then he asked what the conference would be about, and I explained about the context of supporting an initiative to establish good policies in controlling small arms and light weapons, and I was referring to those 675,000 weapons that were looted from military storage sites in Albania in 1997. And he said, yeah, I was 3 years at that point in time. I don't remember that, but my father told me. There's a famous report of the World Bank from 2011, which begins with that re-establishment of peace and security and reconciliation is possible after conflict and war within a generation. I would add, or two, because that's a little bit the context that many people forget or are not aware of. Engaging in a situation where things break down is one thing, but the repair work and the healing and the moving forward and the giving of perspectives to future generations, that's a long way to go.